Hello everyone, my name is Zoelle Rose and I am coming to you live from France. Now I am a shopaholic. I admit it. And it can be a problem at times, especially end of the season sales. When I'm walking past the stores and the windows are emblazoned with these banners that say 30% off, 40% off, 50% off, 70% off, everything must go. My heart starts to pound and I break out into a cold sweat. I am sucked into that store like at the center of a vortex straight for the sale rack. And I have to tell you, I've ended up with some pretty questionable purchases that way. For example, rifling through that sale rack, I come across a dress with big bright green flowers on it. Somehow those green flowers blossomed in my imagination, completely blocking out all sense of reason. And suddenly, this is the most beautiful dress I have ever seen, and I absolutely have to have it. So I try it on, and it's too big. Oh, but it doesn't matter because it's 40% off. So I rush to the cash register to pay for it, lest somebody should snatch this treasure away from me before I've had a chance to buy it. Clutch it to my chest all the way home, proudly hang it in my closet, go to put it on 2 days later, and I'm like, oh no. It's like thinking it's got big bright green flowers on it. It's amazing how something full price, you can completely ignore it, but you slap a 40% off sticker on it and yeah, it becomes very compelling indeed. Now, I recently discovered Temu. Temu is a shopaholic's dream come true. There is free shipping on everything. There are free returns for 90 days. And because everything on the website is pretty much less than €5, very easy to convince myself that I need that triangular shaped mop. Because that's going to solve all my cleaning problems. I need self-draining soap dishes. I need organza hair scrunchies with faux roses and pearls on them in 4 different colors. I need headbands in every color of the rainbow. I need that makeup palette with 40 shades of eyeshadow because yeah, I'm really going to use that. Toe straighteners, posture correctors, nose shapers. It is amazing what we humans are able to convince ourselves are absolutely essential for our well-being. Memory foam. You want to know how I think memory foam came into existence? Big foam factory completely bungles the entire production. And they're left with this huge amount of foam, which when you sit on it, instead of bouncing back like foam is supposed to do, it left a dent. Poor factory owner, sitting there racking his brains trying to figure out what he's going to do with all this useless crap and all the money he's lost. So he decides to consult a marketing expert. And the marketing expert says, don't you worry. We'll just spin it so that this seems like a technological advancement. They'll put it in everything. And it's in our shoes. Now tell me, why do I want shoes where at the end of the day, when I take them off, my footprint is still in them? It looks like a fossil. And I can't help thinking, 20,000 years from now, there's going to be a more intelligent, sentient creature walking the earth, doing archaeological excavations, and they're going to come upon this shoe with the built-in fossil and think, you know, not all that surprising. These humans didn't last that long. Why would you want a fossil in your shoe? And not only do they put it in our shoes, but they make mattresses out of it. So you lie down on that mattress the first night, leaves a dent. The next night you go to bed, you roll right into the dent it made the first night. Isn't that healthy? But what if you're a restless sleeper? What if you don't stay in that one spot all night? What if you roll over in the course of the night and leave another dent? And what if you roll over yet again and leave a third dent? And what if you've got a partner in that bed? By the end of that night, that mattress is going to look like a lumpy, bumpy battlefield that 10,000 soldiers went tromping across. We humans are a very gullible lot. But Timu is more than a website. Timu is my friend. Timu is my partner in shopping. The more I spend, the more discounts I get. Every day I get messages from Timu saying, "Congratulations, friend. You've just unlocked a €100 discount coupon." Yeah. Every time I make an order, they send me a message asking me if I've forgotten something. And then they send me the list of all the things that I didn't add to my order. And they leave this option open for a full 24 hours. So I have ample opportunity to go back through that list and think, well, yeah, I can use another headband. So all I have to do is click on it, jumps into my basket, and they ship everything out all at once. Isn't that helpful? Every day I get messages from Timu saying, "Friend, we know you so well. We've compiled a whole list of things we know you will love." Now Timu has become my obsession. It is the last thing I do before I go to sleep at night. It is the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning. I'm on Timu so much, the language on my phone changed to Chinese. The end result of all of this is I am hobbling around my apartment on toe straightening apparatuses. I've got a brace on my back trying to correct my posture, and I can't breathe because I've got this thing clamped to my nose that promises to straighten out my deviated septum without surgery. Anyway, thanks so much for listening. This is Zoelle Rose saying